This is Small Talks. Today, our guests are 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴 and Yeti. They came from Serbia for their first concert in Bulgaria on the 11th of April in Sofia Live Club and bring their extravagant mix of funk, drum and bass, low rock, ethno music and, of course, colorful stage presence with unique instrument made of, yes, ski. Warning, you won't watch an ordinary interview. May I interrupt you with some questions?
Yes, but let me just finish this one. Okay, because this is not easy job.
What are you doing?
I have to do this every time because otherwise all his nails go to like a drum set and he cannot do anything. Okay, sorry. I get a little bit frustrated when I do this because why I always get the crappy jobs. Anyway, sorry.
No problem. Please introduce 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴 and Yeti for our viewers. Who are you?
We're obviously 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴 and Yeti, right? We met.
You're
like
Yeti, you're 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴. Oh, no.
You're
no.
correct. No, wait a second. 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴 and Yeti, 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴 and Yeti, and we come from. We have a base in Belgrade, Serbia, but we actually come from our like mines, and we are here with us. We came for the first time to Sofia, Bulgaria, Bugarska, right? And we are very excited. This is how we look when we are excited.
But who was 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴 before becoming 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐴?
Who was skier? Becoming skier. I was always a skier, but at first part of my life, I was really sporty guy, going on trainings, doing the jumps, and and then I jumped over the one very big hill, and I made like a world, like a cosmic record. But the thing is that I crashed into the one big tree, and I was stuck on the tree for a couple of days. I was surviving. It was tough,
Yes.
But I'm that kind of built, I can go like a couple of days without food or drinks or whatever. But it was hard because I was stuck there upside down, and I was like, that's it,
Oh, that's
farewell. But all of a sudden, somebody came, start like digging the snow, and it was this guy. I was like, am I in heaven or in hell? I didn't know at that moment. But then he took me to the cave and he showed me like a drum set or something. And I was like, the drummer? And I'm the sport guy, like how this is gonna fit? But luckily I had one ski in the back, the other one was broken. And then I was like, I put one string in it, and I was like, okay, and then we started jamming.
in the cave.
In the cave, yeah, for the first couple of, I don't know, years, decades.
Yeah, Yeti, can you speak human language?
We are trying. I'm teaching him.
Okay, you help him.
Okay.
I want.
Okay, I can translate. I know his.
Yes, his language. How many years you was in this cave training with this ski guitar and drums? 1 year. 3 years. Please translate.
It was just a couple of days because we realized that we are really groovy. And then we applied, accidentally had like a laptop fully charged in the back and the internet connection. I was like, oh, okay, this is good, like, let's apply it to some festivals. And they were like, oh, but we only had one song. And they was like, okay, you have to perform at least like half an hour. And we stretched that one song, half an hour long. And it was pretty intense, like we go like one riff, it goes up and down, and this is how we performed for the first couple of years. And
but who were you before becoming Yeti?
And then I...
Yeti. You were born Yeti. Your mother is Yeti. Your father is Yeti. Do you have brothers and sisters? You don't know? Please translate.
He has, of course, mother and father, and he has, I think, around last time when we went to the Christmas Yeti Christmas party, it was, I don't know, like around 100 of big, small, middle ones, like a lot of
Yetis.
them, a lot of Yetis around the mountain and the caves, and I was the only one skier, and they told me like, next time you bring, like a bunch of little skiers. So I'm working on it, and we will see. Is this hurt? Does this hurt?
And how you? Oh.
But this one is on the pedal. It always gets stuck. Sorry.
How did you learn to play drums? You live in a cave. With these two hands, yes.
Yeah, you know the
hands.
The Yeti language.
And with sticks. Yeah. Okay.
You find whatever around and you go and you rock.
Like you.
Yeah, pretty much like me. We are similar.
How do you found that the ski can be?
When I was a kid, I was like, I want to be a sport guy. Yeah. I had a tennis racket, and I was playing like guitar,
Which song?
Spoon Man, something like that.
Yes, and have you been inspired from some popular musicians when you were young?
I really loved. I'm not sure about his childhood because I wasn't there. But when I play some CDs or records to him, like we really like Red Snapper, drum and bassy kind of vibe. Ronnie Size, Prodigy. We play Prodigy when it's on the Christmas, and the new ones. We kind of like. Did you hear the glass beams? The guys with like little pearls. We kind of like them last time. And tell me something. What is like from the Primus. He really dig Primus.
Yes, I like that.
And we, when he realized, he was like, play me the whole albums ever. And then we had like nights and nights playing all the albums on repeat from Primus. He really digs it. I love it too.
Have you ever tried to, this is a question for skier, have you ever tried to make an instrument from something else, not from ski? Or only
From a snowboard.
And what kind of instrument?
It's kind of like a keyboard, I'm not all about like strings. I like them, but you can, from the snowboard, you can play a little like a piano kind of. When we have gigs in like hotels and stuff, like a lounge. When we do lounge stuff, then we play. We never done it, but we kind of like to rock. Let's rock! But we will consider idea of sometimes playing a little bit chiller music, you know, like elevator kind of style. Can you imagine going into the elevator? I'm going to 5th floor, ping, and you have two of us inside?
It will be strange.
But you will go inside?
Mm,
Come on.
maybe after this cosmetic procedure, I'll do.
I'm trying my best here.
Yes, do
it's
it.
not easy.
Do it. And what are you doing for living outside music? This is a serious question.
Serious question.
Yes.
We don't need much to survive, to be honest. What do you need as a human being, or
As a Yeti.
as a Yeti? We need to like eat and to fool around. What else do we need? Why do we need to like go to the jobs every day and like make money and what is my bank account? My jingling, fling, fling, fling. We don't need that. It's very simple. You go and hunt, and you eat and drink and enjoy. He likes pizza dough. He likes pizza dough. Oh, okay.
I see that
We will go to pizza.
he likes a lot of human beings.
Yeah, he does. More and more.
More and more.
It's a little bit scary.
Maybe
but,
he'll become human someday.
After all. And but when I go there in his part of the world, I'm not gonna say where it is. I enjoy. They teach me a lot, you know, and that's that you actually don't need anything to buy with something.
Yes.
It's all there.
If you have to describe your music to a kid, 5-year-old kid,
All right.
what will you tell him?
It's gonna be danceable. We are mixed with like a 5-year-old, right?
Okay, 6.
6 years old. Kid, you're gonna have a lot of fun, but don't go really near the speakers. Be somewhere in the middle, and we promise you, you will have a lot of fun. And you're gonna dance a lot, and you're gonna remember that for the rest of your days.
I'm sure. And if you have to describe it to me, like
Then I will
professional.
say, we combine different kinds and sorts of instruments into like a pot that we spiced a little bit of jungle and drum and bass with rock. We put rocks underneath. That's disgusting, Yeti. And we put the spices all over the place. Rock, electro, drum and bass, a little bit of ethnic. There is some sort of that that goes straight to the heart. And it's a party time, you know. When you see us, next time you'll know, you know, party, you know, taking your shirts off and like, oh my God,
Where do you feel more accepted, more welcomed? In Western Europe or in Serbia and in our region? Because I saw that you go to a lot of festivals in Western Europe. Where do you feel?
Everywhere we feel very the same and very accepted. We cannot really say that we traveled all the globe, but we did very different parts of Europe, and it's the same reaction and same love everywhere. I cannot say like these guys, Western, Eastern, like us more or less, or in our like locals. No, like everywhere is the same. In Serbia we play more, so people know us, and that's a little bit different when we are guests in other countries for the first time. For example, in Portugal we played like tons of time. They know us, you know. They're all scared, Yeti. Let's go.
And say something to our viewers, to your Bulgarian audience.
So this is a first. Okay, Yeti, you go first. Come closer, come closer. He's afraid of distance, you know.
Right.
Like he wants to be closer.
That.
I have to wipe it now, right? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's rock the Sophia. Hell yeah, Sophia, right? In 5 minutes, because we have 5 minutes until the stage time. Thank you very much, guys. We love it.